Hello, friends. I'm excited today to share a story with you that is one of my family's favorite reads. If you're looking for a story that has adventure, magic, good morals and lessons, and is also fun and engaging, I have just the book for you. It is called The Prydain Chronicles, and it is by Lloyd Alexander. You can tell our copy is very loved. It starts out with Taran, a young boy living on a farm in the care of an older wizard. And the older wizard, Dalbin, is spending much of his time meditating. Meditating often includes snoring. So here we start out with Taran. Taran wanted to make a sword, but Cole, charged with the practical side of his education, decided on horseshoes. And so it had been horseshoes all morning long. Taran's arms ached, soot blackened his face. At last he dropped the hammer and turned to Cole, who was watching him critically. "Why," Taran cried, "why must it be horseshoes? As if we had any horses." Cole was stout, round, and his great bald head glowed bright pink. "Lucky for the horses," was all he said, glancing at Taran's handiwork. "I could do better at making a sword," Taran protested. "I know I could." And before Cole could answer, he snatched the tongs, flung a strip of red-hot iron to the anvil, and began hammering away as fast as he could. "Wait, wait," cried Cole. "That's not the way to go after it." Heedless of Cole, unable even to hear him above the din, Taran pounded harder than ever. Sparks sprayed the air, but the more he pounded, the more the metal twisted and buckled, until finally the iron sprang from the tongs and fell to the ground. Taran stared in dismay. With the tongs, he picked up the bent iron and examined it. "Not quite the blade for a hero," Cole remarked. So here we have Taran, a young boy living on a farm who is itching for adventure. He just wants to go and live life. He wants to seek honor and glory, and he also wants to find out who he is. He is not sure who his parents are, and he's just been living on this farm with Dalbin for as long as he can remember. Taran is an assistant pig keeper, so his job is to take care of the farm pig, Henwin. But it turns out that Henwin is not just any pig. She is an oracle pig. And what that means is that with the right circumstances in place, she can indicate the future. So adventure starts to happen for Taran. He is able to go and meet the daring and honorable Prince Gwydion. He meets loyal and good friends in Gurgi, Princess Alonwi, and Fluter Flam, a bard who has a special harp that when he stretches the truth, one of the strings will break. So it's just a very fun, engaging story. He and his friends go and fight Iran, who is working to take over Prydain. So it is a story with a theme of a battle between good and evil. It has good themes, good messages. And as we follow Taran in his adventure, he gains skills, friendships, he learns to be a leader. And there are touching moments in the story of love, sacrifice, and lots of learning in Taran as he grows up. He learns that honor and glory isn't what he thought it was. And one of the biggest lessons he learns too is that he doesn't need to go and find out who he is. He gets to choose who he wants to be. So I think this is just a wonderful read, lots of good things to learn, and a great, fun, engaging story. I would recommend it for all ages, and for children as young as those that are interested and able to listen during a family read. We've read this series as a family several times, and we also enjoy it individually. So thank you. I hope that you enjoy this book as much as my family has.